They say history is written by those who remember. But what if someone remembers too well? What if there was a man who appears in photographs from 1890 to 1925 to 1953, all the way to 2024, and he never seems to age, never changes his name? No records, no birth certificate, no death. His code name? Subject X-311. This is the story of the man who shouldn't exist, but somehow always does. Persistence is the key. Every appearance of X-311 occurs during moments of tension. Wars, assassinations, protests. He is always there moments before chaos begins. One image shows him walking away from a bank, just seconds before it explodes. Someone once said, "He's not here to cause change. He's here to document it." Even in the digital age, X-311 adapts. He's been spotted on Zoom calls, in reflection of live streams, even in Google Street View, caught mid-step on a lonely road in Finland. The thread that posted this was deleted within hours, but not before one user asked, "If he's not human, what is he watching us for?" One post, buried in an old forum, made a chilling claim. If you ever see X-311 looking directly at you, it's already too late. They posted coordinates, an abandoned radio station in Greenland. The thread ended with a final message. He's not following history. He's following people, one at a time. No one knows where Subject X-311 came from. No one knows what he wants. But if you dig deep enough, his face always returns, watching. Maybe he's a ghost. Maybe he's the system itself, taking form when it needs to. Or maybe, just maybe, he's a mirror, showing us how little we understand about the world we built. So next time you look at an old photo, check the corners. You might see a man watching. And if you do, don't look back. It began as a joke in an online forum. A user shared a photo from 1890, black and white, Victorian street, and circled a man in the background. Clean-shaven, suit, flat cap. What stood out? His face. Unnaturally modern. Unplaceable. Another user replied with a photo from 1925. Same man, same face. Then another, from 1953. And then, 2007. The same expression, the same posture, always watching. A pattern emerged. Every 10 to 20 years, X-311 appeared in public documentation. Protest photos, graduation shots, even press conferences. Not in the center, never speaking, but always there. One user used facial recognition software. Accuracy, 99.97% match. Across over 43 separate instances. Same eye structure, same ears, same scar on the neck. Some called it coincidence. Others called it something else entirely. A breach. Redditors and deep web sleuths tried filing FOIA requests. All inquiries mentioning Subject X-311 were denied. In one case, the response came sealed with a warning. You are requesting information outside your clearance level. No agency claimed him. But a former intelligence officer, anonymously interviewed in 2020, said this: users who posted too much began disappearing. The account that first posted the 1890 photo, deleted. Their email, deactivated. IP, untraceable. Another researcher posted a YouTube video comparing 20 appearances of X-311. Video got 800,000 views in 24 hours and was removed for national security concerns. The uploader? Never seen online again. In 2016, a woman in Prague claimed she met X-311 in person. He approached her in a cafe, asked about her thesis, one she hadn't even published yet. His eyes were too still. His voice, completely neutral, like reading a script. She took a photo. When she checked her phone later, there was no picture. Just static. A week later, She moved to another country. She hasn't spoken publicly since. The theories spiraled. Some say he's a time traveler, stuck in a loop. Others say he's part of a temporal surveillance program, watching events unfold across history. A few believe he's not human at all. An observer, a sentient glitch, a shadow that records, never interferes. But there's one detail everyone missed. In 1967, an old photo was taken during a UFO sighting in New Mexico. In the corner, a man with a flat cap. The photo was never public until it surfaced on a conspiracy subreddit. Someone zoomed in and enhanced it. X-311 was watching the sky, but his reflection in a car window behind him was smiling. He wasn't. No one knows where X-311 came from. The term predates the internet. In a 1983 internal memo from a declassified database, the subject is referred to as X-311, Class 3 anomaly, passive. The memo ends abruptly. No signature, no context, only a warning. Do not engage. Subject maintains persistence across layers. What does that mean? What layers?